got too much on my plate to be playing. You speak on my name, you won't give it respect. This how it feel when you know you the best. This how it feel when you know you're creator. Get to the money, no time for a hater. I'm doing business, just hit me back later.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video, you guys can see that I'm going to be making 2 lip glosses. One is going to be a wand tube, and then the other one is going to be a squeeze tube. This is how it looks. This is a pink, like rose gold, but for some reason on camera it's showing up like a gold, like a goldish color. I don't know why, but it's really pretty. But I'm gonna be doing those 2 today. So the first thing I'm gonna do is lay down the saran wrap. You guys know that I told you about this in my previous video. And this sticks to a glass table so good. So this is what I use for a clean foundation. And just put it all the way towards the edge. All right, I'm just gonna fix it. Okay. All right, so now that we have a clean work area, I'm gonna go ahead and get my bowl. I'm also going to get a syringe. I'm also gonna grab my mixing tools and my measuring cup. All right, so I just went ahead and grabbed my TKB gloss base and my pipettes. And this is just to put, it'll help you basically when you're filling up the tubes to get all the way to the bottom of the tube. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put in the gloss base. So again, I'm only making 2, so I'm gonna do about 20 grams. If you want, you can measure. We're gonna go by grams, so make sure you change it on your scale. And then I'm just gonna start to put the base in. All right, so that's about 18 grams. So that's about 18 grams. And we're only doing 2, so that's the only reason why I use the scale. So I can show you guys. The reason why I didn't put in more is because we still have to add our oils and our lip liquids. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put my oils in. So we'll do that. I'll do a little bit of that. So this is how it looks. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that and make sure that this is the consistency that I want it to be. Yeah, so this is the consistency we want. If you guys can see that. This is what you want it to be like, okay? You don't want it to be super thick, but you also don't want it to be really runny. So just keep that in mind, okay? I'm TKB Trading. And I'm basically just going to keep putting every color that I need until I find the color that I want. And the color can be made with these 4 colors. So I'm basically gonna just keep going back and forth. until I find what I need. So that is basically how much I put in to start. Again, this is only, this is only 2 lip glosses, so just keep that in mind. Right, so now that we have the color, we're gonna go ahead and test it out, okay? So I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger. There we go. This is the true color here. Now that you have the consistency, you can go ahead and start to put it in your syringe. So I feel the easiest way to do this is to take the top out. I don't know why this one is like so difficult. Yeah, I don't know. I got these off of Amazon, but the one that I got from TKB Trading is like so easy to like pull out. So I don't really know why that is, but yeah. So my easiest way that I found is to use a spoon and then to basically just let it fall in there. And this is like way less messy, in my opinion. Just let it fall in there. Hopefully you guys can see. All right. So now that you have that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a tissue and I'm just gonna clean the top off. It's not really like too much that's being wasted, just a little bit, because I want everything to be as clean as possible. So this is how it is looking in the syringe. Okay. So I'm gonna move this to the side. We're gonna cut our pipette. And if you guys see like this black stuff on my gloves, it's from this because it's like coming off, as you guys can see. I don't know why these ones are like this. The TKB Trading one does not do this at all, but for some reason the ones from Amazon, they just like it's coming off. Like the printing is just coming off. So I just cut the pipette like this off. And we're just gonna push this on, okay? The syringe is so horrible. Corner. All right. Oh, wow. Did y'all just see that? Wow. So I don't know what's wrong with the syringe, but it's not working when I try to put it on the, it's not working when I'm trying to put it with the pipette. I don't know why, I don't know. I think this syringe is just messed up, like, but you basically want to fill it all the way up, like so. And I'm just banging it down just in case there's more space. And don't mind that mess, like y'all seen that it just did that. I have no clue what's wrong with this syringe, but like it's going in the trash after this video because I don't like that. And then what I'm gonna do, let me make sure my hand is clean. I'm just gonna clean around. And then I'm gonna put the top in. Just like so. And then put the top on, the cap on. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the syringe or the pipette, but it just was not working out. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Let me clean up this mess. But what I do know is that I just wasted gloss, so that's a bummer. It's just so hard to push this out. And just filling it up. With these, you don't want to fill them up too much because you don't want it to pop out and not close on you. You want to go ahead and put the stopper in. And then you're going to go ahead and put the wand tube in. As it is going in, I like to circle it, make sure that there's product getting on top of it. And then you just close it up. So hopefully the next time that I show you guys this, it will not be as difficult. I'm hoping, but we will see. I do have some more in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just fill up some more. That's really a shame that I gotta use both of my hands just to get this out. Like, I cannot even believe that right now. And it's not even us, it's the tubes, or sometimes it's the tubes, sometimes it's the syringes, it could be the pipettes, it can be honestly anything. I know that there's nothing wrong with my formula, so I know that that is not it. So that is basically how I made these beauties here. Come up close so you guys can see. This is the true color. Wash basket here. So everything that needs to be washed goes inside of here. I'm gonna put that over to the side. And this is basically cleanup. So I just pick up the saran, wrap, and then I'll just wrap it all up. And then this goes straight into the trash. No mess, nothing's falling out. That's how I do it. And your surface area is still clean. The outside of the lip glosses. I'm using a Clorox wipe just to get all the gunk and everything off of these so that they're able to be labeled. So what I'll do is I'll Clorox wipe that, and then I'll take a napkin and dry. And as I'm drying, I'm also getting anything off of it that could still be there. And then I'm just gonna set that to the side. So you can put these in a bath if you want, but you really don't have to. It's just preference. It's completely up to you. And put that there. And then, since I have it still, I'm just gonna wipe down the area. Throw that out. Take this tissue and dry. I'm still working over here. Usually, I'll just let it dry by itself. But since I'm still over here working, just do that. And then I'm just gonna toss these because we don't need those anymore. And gonna sanitize my hands. And then I'm gonna go back over just to make sure that everything gunky is off of these. So now we're gonna move on to our labels. So these are stickers here. You guys seen that in my previous video. And I have my 2 labels here. And then I also have these. These are from Avery.com. And I'm using these for my wand tubes. These are gonna be for my squeeze tubes. For my wand tubes, I do have to take some off. Just a little bit, just so that they fit. And then the front part, I just do these parts on the side because it's too long. I don't make it like I don't cut the bottom or the top. I just usually cut the sides because that's where the problem is. Just gonna fill. So I basically just line it up and then I'll just press down one side first. And then I'll go ahead and press down the other side. It's so cute. I love this. So that is my wand tube. And then for my squeeze tubes, I have to cut them also because there's so much excess sticker like down here and right here. So I do also cut those as well, which is not that big of a deal, but once I start getting busy and everything, like who's gonna want to do this? So I definitely have to you know, find a different way how I'm gonna do this, or just order the correct sticker size so that I won't have to do that. But again, same way. So I'm gonna put it about there. Just wanna line it up first. And again, you're gonna do mid and then over one side and then back to mid and then over to the other side. So this is the squeeze tube. That is how I make my lip gloss. So I hope that you guys like this video. If you guys did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you guys want to see more, just let me know down in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.
I got too much on my plate to be playing. You speak on my name, you won't give it respect. This how it feel when you know you the best. This how it feel when you know your creator. Get to the money, no time for a hater. I'm doing business, just hit me back later.